Hello everyone, welcome to Season 3 Tone Up with me Vasudha, and today is going to be our fourth session. We will be focusing on full body and core, so brace yourself tighter because we will be recalling most of our movements that we learned in Season 2, and we might just be adding a couple of more new movements. So it's going to be a slower paced class but a very powerful class, and I am also going to share my motto towards living a happy, healthy life where I focus more on wellness and not just on fitness. How, what do I do? Everything I will share, but a little later. So it's time to do what? Switch on the fitness mode on my Cult Sport watch and get started with a warm-up. Just a second. All right. I am good to go. I hope you all are as well. Keep your dumbbells ready, keep a chair ready, keep a floor mat ready because we need everything for today's session. Let's get started with the warm-up. It's going to be 30 seconds, 2 rounds today of everything that we will be doing. Let's start with hamstring kicks. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, now. Kick up and up, 30 seconds, nice and easy. Try to take your leg higher, but don't overdo it, okay? When I say higher, you got to still find that balance. We have been talking about balance. So these are also different form of balance that you should create, where when you're working out, you don't go overboard. You also don't go very easy. You find that balance, okay? And relax. Movement number 2, Vinyasa flow. Let me just quickly take you through this. I want you to come into your plank position, drop down, scoop all the way up and press up into your mountain. Again, plank position, okay? Let's start. Slow and easy, 30 seconds. Knee, chest, chin down and scoop all the way up. Engage the hip muscles and press into your mountain. Again, come forward. Knees, chest, chin down, scoop up and mountain pose. Again, come forward. One more. And relax. From here, lie down on your stomach because we will be moving to half scorpion. So keep your belly tucked in, shoulders down, hands down, and let's start to flip one leg and the other leg from one side to the other side. Let's start. Shoulders down, hands down. One more time on either side. And relax. That sure feels great. Lie down on your back into our usual windshield wipers. Come right here and let's start. So I feel so much nicer after those vinyasa flows that this seems a little more effortless. So that's also another fabulous warm-up movement that you can incorporate. And another thing I wanted to ask you, so how's your double under practice going? Did you guys do more after a previous session or not? So remember, it's a challenge, okay? It's a 3-week challenge that we have set to bring in the double under within our fitness routine. So either you learn it, or if you know it, then build more unbroken reps. So far, I think my good unbroken rep has been 84 or 87, something like that, I think. Yeah. So that's, I want to target 100, hopefully soon. And done. Come up. We know it into our world's greatest stretch or deep lunge position. Today for deep lunge, I have added the world's greatest stretch variation. So let's go into a plank, alternative leg, drop down and elbow down, change. Other side, drop down, twist and up. Keep your belly tucked in throughout. All right, so I'm going to be right here. All of you stand up, start with hamstring kicks right away. Now, your time has started. I'm just going to tie my lace and get started with you. Okay, start with your hamstring kicks. This is round number 2. Exhale whenever you're lifting your leg up. And done. Movement 2, Vinyasa flow. Let's start. Plank position. Knees, chest chin down. Scoop all the way up and press up into your mountain. Come forward. Drop down and all the way up. Try to sink lower with your chest. And down, drop lower, all the way. Hands opened out, half scorpion. Let's start. Oh, this feels so good to really work on the abdominal muscles, especially today's class, because there's a lot of core training coming our way. So it's going to be great. And done. From here up, turn around. Let's start. Windshield wiper, 30 seconds each side. Let's go. Head down, shoulder down. Keep your chin tucked in. Don't lift your palms, don't lift your shoulder. And make sure you lift your leg as high as possible. And don't keep slamming your leg down, okay? Gently touch and up again. And relax. Switch side. And done. World's greatest stretch. Last one. Let's go. One more on the other side. And relax. Whew. Wow, I feel great after 2 rounds of good warm-up session. Now, I spoke about wellness. So I strongly believe that when it comes to life and health, it has to be catered to as a whole package, you know, very holistic, wholesome. That's what we are going to cater to moving forward, because that's where everything happens, guys. You cannot only focus on being fit, you also need to focus on being mentally fit, being emotionally fit, being having that balance between work life, relationships, finding your space, your personal space. There is so much more that contributes to your everyday nature, attitude, wellness, and few ways that I try to bring that balance is to make sure I take in good breaks after nice amount of work or lengthy hours of work or good months and days and weeks of work. I love traveling with my pet. You all already know about it. Then I do a lot of meditation. You will not only see me lift weights, you'll see me do yoga, you will see me do dancing, you'll see me do so many things when it comes to my health, whether it's mental health or fitness health. I also have many streams of earning. That's because it helps me to explore my creative side. It makes me feel secure. It makes me feel great. So all I'm trying to tell you guys, do what resonates with you and do it frequently and strike that balance between doing what is needed and what you like. Both are important. Okay, so we'll talk more about it, but let's get started with our session for today. Now, today's session is going to be anywhere between 3 to 4 sets of anywhere between 10 to 15 reps of all the movements that we do. Okay, so we're going to break the movement down into groups of 2 movements. We are not necessarily doing like a superset, so you have the liberty to take a break, but try to push yourself a little bit extra with every single rep or movement. Okay, let's get started. I will demonstrate the first 2 movements to you. Let's take the weights. It's going to be push press. If you want, you can challenge yourself by constantly giving me a strict press, or you can add a little dip, press it up, back down. Now, when you add a little dip, there can be 2 common mistakes. Mistake 1 is allowing your knees to move forward. Don't do that. Sit back a little bit. Imagine a bar stool right here. You got to sit on that bar stool and up. You can never sit on a bar stool like this. Clear? Movement number 2, your knees caving in. Try to, point number 2, keep the knees pushed out. That's not movement number 2. Okay, now I'll show you your movement number 2. We have the plank glides. I need your doormat over here. So listen and watch carefully. You are going to be in your plank position. Elbows right underneath your shoulders, palms down. You're going to glide back and you're going to pull forward. I am not doing a knee tuck. I am not doing a mountain. All I am doing is from plank, I go a little back and then I finish my movement again in the plank. Watch again. I'm right here. I push back and I pull forward. Okay, so these are your movements. We are going to be focusing on 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Go at your pace. However, we will be a little time bound because we have 4 sets like this and we need to finish all of it. Okay, so try to stay with me as much as you can. Let's get started. I'm going to start light and then maybe build it up to the next weight. Ready? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Start now. Now, because I'm going fairly lighter, I'm going to do strict presses. Little sore as well from yesterday's workout. What about you? And I'm going more reps. This is 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, I'm done with this. Set 1, first movement. Now I am moving to plank glides. Preferably, if say I did 15 of presses, I'll try to do 15 of glides as well. Let's go, guys. Keep your belly pulled in tight, palms pressed into the floor. 1, 2, 3, hips down. 4, 5, look ahead of your fingers. 6, 7, 8. Press the elbows down, forearm down. 9, 10. Whew. I'm going to do 5 more over here in set 1, and then let me see how I feel as I move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. That felt good. Need some water. So if I would have had a 7.5 kg over here, I would have definitely gone with that weight, but since it's not there, initially I will use my full body, not just strict press, with the 10 kg, okay? Knees pushed out, hips back. Let's go. Eight, 9, 10. All right. Going with plank glides. Are you with me throughout? Stay with me. Come along. Let's go, guys. Try to go back more. Keep the belly pulled in tight. Work from the shoulder, okay? Come on. Now, I don't know if you could notice, my lower back started dipping down. So immediately I stopped. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to go back and repeat my 9th and 10th rep. So keep the belly pulled in, lower back pressed up. 9 and 10. All right. Relax. Keep sipping on some water. Very important. Stay hydrated. Moving to set number 3. So such form of training, guys, it's not going to get your heart rate up. You're not necessarily even going to feel it at that moment. But later is where you'll feel that real strength, real muscle building happening over here. Okay? I'm moving to set number 3. Now. Let's go. Arms in line with the ears. Straighten your elbows completely and your legs. 10. So I would like to add something. There was a time, I think maybe even in season 2, I could do strict press with 10 kgs comfortably, okay? Today I'm doing push press because, like I said, I moved to a lot of body weight training in the last 6 months and I was quite enjoying those variations. So I'm not going to push myself today when I'm trying to go with the same movement. So that balance is also very, very important. To not have ego, to not have high expectation and listening to your body. Okay, let's go. Hip down. 5. Whew. 9 and 10. 3 sets up. I have one more set. Now, we always get very disappointed and sad, like, oh, I could do this. Now I can't do it. That's not how it works. Our body keeps fluctuating. But it's also so beautiful that once you consistently, say for another 2 more weeks with you, I lift these weights, I will be back to my original weights that I used to lift. Because the muscle memory, the memory that the body has to do this, it's amazing, okay? So all you have to do is keep adding variations, keep going, listen and respect your body. Last one, set number 4. Let's go. Now, start. Ah, 10. Whew. Shake your arms out. This is our last plank glide. Okay? I hope you all are with me. Stay with me. A little bit here, there, faster or slower. It doesn't matter. But if you are, say, on your 3rd set right now, no problem. 3 set is also good. Come on. And 10. Oh. Whew. Okay. Shake your arms out. Now, the shoulders are definitely wide awake. And they should be, because remember wall walks? That's what we'll be doing in the next one. Okay? But however, not immediately. We will start one step at a time. And this one is going to be 3 sets only. So try to do your best, how much ever you can. Okay? Now, let me quickly take you through the technique. So first, very important thing, guys, because most of us are working from home. If you're using a piece of furniture which is pretty steady, great. Otherwise, like how I've kept it over here, you can do the same thing, okay, on the mat so that it doesn't move forward and back. Now, your first movement is going to be side, not side plank, that's movement 2. First one is going to be plank to pike. Remember this, watch again. Keep your knees soft as you start walking back, straight elbows. Now push the floor down, keep the knee bent, 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 bent. Walk back and don't finish over here. Look at your knees and try to lift your hip as high as possible. Then walk forward, okay? This is going to be your movement number 1. First set, all of us are going to do this. But after season 2 and in between this time duration you had, if you were practicing wall walks, then set 2 and set 3, we will be moving to the wall, okay? Next one, we have the side plank hip drop. That means you come into your side plank, you lift up, all the way down, all the way up. Common thing, belly pushed forward, lift your chest, don't bang your hip down, gently touch and up, okay? So let's get started, guys. Initially, I want you to give me 10 plank to pike. After that, I will tell you what will be your next rep set, okay? Elbow straight, all set, shake your arms out. Let's get ready and started now. Feel the work in your abdomen. Try to walk back as much as you can. 4 done. 6 more to go. Shake your arms out. And no walking, just 1 or 2 steps, okay? At least 6 steps you all need to take. And then lift your hip up. Keep the knees soft. You don't want to challenge your strength and mobility at the same time. Ugh. 7 done. 3 more to go. Are you feeling that burn in your shoulders? I am so feeling it. Let's go. Oh. Side plank hip drop, 10 and 10 on each side. Let's go. Belly push forward, chest up. Feeling that work because I'm really activating my full body to do this. 10. Whew. That feels great. Now, commonly, your body might tilt up towards the ceiling or it might lean down. Okay, try not to do that. Brace, one straight line. Whew. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, guys. So now it's time for set number 2. Set number 2, 2 options. You will either give me 12 of plank to pike or 6 wall walks. So ready, Satish? Come on. He's the man behind all the things that you see us doing, okay? Now, guys, 6 wall walks. So as I do my rep 1, you can watch what it looks like. Okay, when you do wall walks, you will always drop down on the floor, and from the floor you press up, one hand release, push up, walk back all the way, and then walk forward and release. Okay, so that was my rep 1. I have 5 more to go. I really want you to work either of the movement, either 12 or 6. Let's go, guys. 5 more for me. Keep your elbows straight. Three done. Whew. 2 more. Shoulders are on fire right now. Let's go. Okay, 1 more to go. Damn it. Okay, guys, come on. Let's go to plank hip drop. Make sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. Lift up and let's start. Belly pulled in tight. Don't hit your hip down. Keep your chest up. Whew. Whew. One more set of this to go. Okay, shake your arms out. Get ready. So once again, guys, you can either go in for 12 plank to pike on the chair or 6 wall walks with me over here. Okay, shake your arms out. Keep your belly pulled in. Don't let your hip sink down. Ready? Come on. All of you down on the floor. And press into one hand release, push up, and go up, 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 and walk. Keep your belly pulled in tight. After this, your shoulders will feel a little easy because we move to the lower body more. Okay? So, come on. Let's do this. 2 done for me. 3 done. Come on, come on. You keep going. Let's go. 3 more I have. Whew. Shoulders, shoulders. But you know, I love shoulder work. Personal favorite for me. Four done. Last 2. Now I'm literally crawling. 5. One more rep from this. Come on. Let's do this. Wow. Shake those arms out once you're done. Let's go into our side plank. Oh, are you feeling that pump in your shoulders, in your arms? Come on. Come on, guys, come on, come on. Let's do this. A very important session, guys, today. Full body, that's a big check, all right? Plus core training. Whew. All right. With that, we finish with our set number 2. Sorry, set number 3. That means your combination number 2 is done. Okay, time to bring that chair back because we will be working on pistol variations, okay, in our next workout. So what you will be doing is, remember we learned single leg, you sit on the chair, oops, and you come up. Again, you sit on the chair, you come up. We do the same movement. Movement number 2 is going to be your plank rows. I'll quickly take you through the movement. Very light. Today's workout is to go light, not go heavy. And this is your plank row. If you want, you can do the same thing using 1 dumbbell, or you can even use no dumbbells, just do shoulder taps for today. Okay? Ready? So your reps are going to be 10-10 each leg and then 10-10 plank rows each. Let's go. 3 sets. Let's start now. Single leg up. You can finish one leg at a time, 10 reps, or you can come along with me, alternative legs, okay? Make sure to stand up tall. Finish your movement by hip thrust, okay? So push your hip forward, 6. 9. 12. Need a little break. Shake those arms out whenever you're taking a break. 8 more for me. Knees pushed out. 4 more. Legs are feeling fine. It's these shoulders that are hurting. Telling me, please take a break. And done. Whew. 10-10 shoulder taps or plank rows. Now remember, if you are doing your plank rows, keep your feet shoulder width apart so that you get more balance. Belly pulled in tight, and when you lift your right hand up, press your right foot toes deeply down so that the hip is not tilting from one side to the other side. Okay? Shall we begin? Let's go, guys. You want to scale it down, you can even do this. 11, 12. You want to scale it down further, you can do this. 13, 14. But keep your hip down. Don't go back like this, okay? Let's go. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Whew. So you see, a slow-paced class can also be so effective. I can feel my full body do that work. I'm going for set number 2. Now, once again, like I mentioned, I am going to go light, okay? Point 1, because I'm lifting weights after a while with y'all. And second, if I would have had in-between weights, definitely, that would have been a perfect way to scale up. But then this is good. Now, if in case I don't have the in-between weights, I would rather go with a lighter one, then strain my body with something heavy, okay? Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. See, that's good core control. Imagine if I would have just slammed my body on the chair and the chair would have opened out more, I would have got scared and maybe even fallen. Work with the floor foot glute and hamstring to stand up. Oh my God. Shoulders are feeling that burn immensely. Where are you? 10 more I have. Ah. 8, 9, and 10. Ah. Plank rows. Something I wanted to tell you while I was doing that. I thought I'll tell you now, but it's not striking me. Something was quite important. I'll come back to it. Okay? Come on, guys. Let's do this. Hip down. 10 more I have. Keep your hips steady. Pull your dumbbell as high as you can. Don't let it go to the rib, in line with the chest, elbow going up towards the ceiling. Ah. 8, 9, 10. Whew. I have one more set to go of this. What about you guys? Whew. Shake your arms out. Keep your chest up. Use the hamstring and the glute of your floor leg. And of course the foot. Whew. 10 done. 10 more to go. Come on, guys. Slow class. So let's really try to give our best through this, okay? Come on. So this season, I have made sure most of my sessions are full body strength because there's so much I want to take you guys through. And if I bifurcate them into upper body, lower body, I'm afraid that I'll miss on something for sure. So come along with me. Ah, 10. See, I'm teaching you new movements, introducing you once again to more movements and recalling the older one. Now it's totally up to you how you keep practicing them, keep getting your body used to these things. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Whew. 10 more for me to finish this set. and 1. Done. Oh, that feels awesome. Feels great to do this work. You can move the chair away because we will be doing simple, very simple glute bridges now. Okay, so you will be working on glute bridges and hollow. Very simple, no movement at all. You're going to focus on holding the glute bridge position and pressing your palms into the floor, squeeze your glutes and lift up. Now, few important points. Press the back of your shoulder into the floor. Okay, so don't keep it curled in. You got to push your shoulders in. Now, watch. The back cannot be arched. So tuck your pelvic in and feel that belt of your bottom running parallel and perpendicular to your body and the floor. Okay, so this is what you will be doing. We are going to start with 30 seconds of, this is your last combination, guys. Pure conditioning, very important after everything that we have done the entire week. Okay, so you will do 30 seconds of glute bridge hold, followed by 30 seconds of hollow hold or your dead bug hold. Okay, where we are not really moving our hand and leg too much. You're going to focus on just staying here, where your belly button is tucked in. Once you kind of get that, where your lower back is pushed down, belly button is tucked in, then maybe for 30 seconds you can keep moving your hand or your leg or the alternative hand and leg. Okay, slowly we'll keep increasing the time as we move forward with our sets. Ready? Let's go. Glute bridge, first set, 30 seconds, and start in 3, 2, 1, now. Hold that work. Remember, the power should come from the glutes, from the heels, hamstrings, no arching your lower back. So tuck your pelvic in, press the shoulders into the floor and stay right here. Keep breathing, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and drop down. Oh, that was actually relieving. It was like relaxing from everything that the body has done throughout the week. Shall we begin? 30 seconds of hollow hold. Feel your fingertips going up towards the sky, okay? 3, 2, 1, and lift up. Navel pulled in tight. Push your lower back down. Lift your shoulders as high as you can. Stay here. If you feel comfortable, slowly move your leg out and in, out, in, and keep breathing and back and relax. Okay, we move to set number 2. This time let's target 45 seconds each. Okay, ready? Come on, all of you down. Pressing your palms into the floor, shoulders pressed into the mat, and 3, 2, 1, lift up. Stay there. Keep your eyes on your groin, your glute. Keep looking at the waist band and see if any part of your hip is tilting down or is it not running parallel to the floor. Work with the glutes. Don't forget to press your big toe down. Stay right here. Heels down. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, ready? Hold position. Hands up. 45 seconds and start now. Hold that. Stretch. Come on. Push. Lift your shoulders higher. Now, if you want, alternative hand and alternative leg. 30 seconds done. Come on, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Last set for today. Shall we target 60-60? Okay. Now, totally up to you. Anywhere between 30 to 60. Okay, if you can, definitely push yourself a little bit more because both are safe movements. So slightly you can definitely push yourself more and see how much. So say if you feel like giving up at 30, try to hold it for 10 more seconds, even if not for 30 more. Okay, ready? Let's go. 60-second work. 3, 2, 1, and hold that. Basics. These are pure basics. Without these, guys, you cannot move further. Okay, so how many of you are over here who believe that a good workout is only when your heart rate is pounding, you are sweating, and you feel that, okay, I'm super exhausted? Are you a part of that list? Well, I have to tell you that it's good to feel that adrenaline rush. I am with you in that. I too feel that kick, but I can only feel that for a longer period of time if I focus on workouts like today, which are not necessarily fast-paced or make you feel too exhausted, but you are still feeling that work and you feel the effect of it in your later movements. And relax. You'll surprise yourself, guys. Once you build these strong core training and foundation, you'll surprise yourself how beautifully you can perform all the heavy lifting, all the fast movements. Okay, ready? All of you down if you were not down yet. And let's start with a last 1 minute work, hollow position. So get your legs up, knee above your hip, arms looking up towards the ceiling, and start now. I'm going to start first with the leg only. Shoulders away from the ears. Lift your shoulder up, 20 seconds down. Let's move the opposite hand. Whoa, feeling that work, guys. Stay. If you're not up for movement, stay. Okay, 15 seconds more. I'm going to just hold it over here. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Wow. That was good. Continue to lie down and just hug your knees. Stay here. Open your arms out. Drop both your knees towards one side and look in the opposite direction. Keep breathing. Spinal twist. And switch side. Slowly come out of it. Let's move into our pigeon pose to stretch the glutes. So all of you come into your pigeon, drop down and stay here. Walk back with your back leg to really feel that stretch. And you can even try to twist your upper body. If you want to, it's an option. And relax. Switch side. Five more seconds, stay here. And release. All of you sit back in child's pose. First, let's do cobra actually. A lot of core work, abdominal muscle work, glute work, spine work we did. And sit back. Stretch your shoulder. And change, other side. And up. All right, lunge position. First, stay here and drop your hand towards the side. Relax, switch side. Keep breathing, eyes soft. And up. Stretch your hamstrings. Slowly come out of it. Let's last few stretches. Switch side. And done. The smile is back on my face because we are done with week 1 and I thought this was super good. I feel great. What about you? Let me know. Keep sharing your thoughts and I'm looking forward to hearing everything. And remember guys, wellness, it's really, really important, okay? So it's time that you switch from fitness to wellness. Mind, body, heart, spirit, every single thing should be taken care by you. And that is a part of our challenge. Remember, apart from fitness, what do you do every single day for yourself? And inspire me with all your thoughts. You never know who's listening and getting inspired. Okay, guys, let me stop my watch. Not bad at all. I'm doing great and I'm totally loving this watch. I hope you all are reading or taking care of your readings and slowly picking it up and doing your work. And keep me updated about your double under practice. Keep your rope with you. You know what? I think the best thing that you should start doing is before you meet me, practice 10 minutes of double unders. That will be a great way of warm up, and then I can take you forward from there. On that note, guys, this is me, Vasudha, signing off for now, but I will see you again next week very soon. Take care, and let's stay in touch through our community, Stronger Together on CultFit Home. Let's start now with your updates. Okay? See you. Bye.
For more such workout videos, download the CultFit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.